Now, wow.
So it's been a minute since we had to sit down with y'all. Welcome back to our channel. As you can see, God is good. Why? Because food. What do you want to talk about, baby?
I didn't expose me when you were the one that actually wanted to do this video. So, whatever it is that you have in mind, let's go.
So, we are quarterly through the year. I mean, just an update video basically. So today we dropped off our second born to school, to big girl school. It was the first day of school for her. Her brother's already in it. He's like, peace out, bye. Right? He's like, peace out, bye. Akara was very, very excited. Someone was very, very emo. As you guys remember last year.
No, this time.
Last year he cried.
Oh
I hear me, take me, back me.
The feelings were there. I think he was just like, I'm a G. I don't cry.
She's enjoying this, guys, by the way.
No, I'm not.
So why do you keep bringing it up?
No, I'm just. We're updating the people.
Did I ask you?
Yes.
Not again.
Anyway, we finished the first quarter of the year. How does it go? What can you tell us? What can you update us?
2024 started on the rocky start. It was a rocky start. Very rocky. So I was in Dubai. Happy New Year! Yeah, Miana. And then 2-3 days later, Madame had to fly to Cape Town, Katara.
Spent a month there unexpectedly. Wasn't supposed to spend a month there.
We already knew that was happening.
And then, yeah, take us through the downs. What else happened? When spent a month.
It was hard.
To spend the month.
It was hard for Mari to be apart from his sister. It was hard for me not to have you. So now I had to double up on
Father of the year. Charlie was doing the most. Should I talk about the bus situation? Because that really annoyed me.
Why?
Because we paid for the bus. Guys, so last year, so Amari's year starts from March, April. From April, the 1 year, all the way to March the next year. That is their academic year, right? So we were in the last leg of the academic year. In that leg, that was between January, December, February. And then they had a full month break in March, right? So the whole of January, while I was gone, while I was stuck in South Africa, guy here decides, no, I'm gonna be dropping and picking up Omari every day from school. Mind you, we have paid for this bus. I didn't have a problem with you picking up Omari. I really didn't. It's the fact that we paid for the bus and this child is not taking the bus and we don't get a refund. So we just paid money for nothing.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
Was I in Dubai Monday to Friday?
No, you were not in Dubai
Okay.
Monday to Friday,
Okay.
but the days that you were there, you could have continued taking the bus.
It's fine. It was just something that I wanted to do because you guys were not there with me. And that's the part that
That
you
is
don't
why I say
understand.
Father of the Year, because he was doing the
It wasn't actually me doing the most. It was just me, trying to be supportive of my son because he's missing his mom, he's missing his sister. And you asked me, would you come and pick me up from school? So I was like, excuse me. So I was like, if I have the opportunity to go and thank you. If I have the opportunity to go and pick him up from school, why not do it? And sometimes I'll be tired because I'll be coming back from work and I was missing Leila and I was missing Omari and Tara. I'm saying I was missing Tara. Yeah, that was a way also for me to have quality time for Maria as much as I could. Because I always enjoyed the commute from home to the school, which is fairly quick ride, to be honest.
Whose company do you prefer more, Omari or Atara?
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
I enjoyed both of the companies. They're very different with each other.
Diplomatic answer.
No. Now you want me to choose sides? No.
Why?
No. I don't choose. I love them both.
I didn't say would you love more. I asked whose company do you
I enjoy both of them. Atara is very, very physical touch, and she likes to, to cuddle.
That's what you like.
Yeah, but not all the time. And Omari is very like, yo, you touch me, leave me alone. I don't want to be hugging all the time. When I give him a hug, I give him a hug, he'll be like, okay, are you gonna let go now?
That's me.
Like, wow, like why?
He's a mixture of both of us.
So yeah.
Well, for me, I enjoy Omari's company because it's conversational. It's very conversational with Omari, whereas she just wants to look at you. That is Atara, literally. When you talk to her, she's not there.
What do you mean she's not there?
She's not paying attention. She doesn't pay attention. So she'll be like, it's the meme of the cat. Yeah, that's literally what she's like. And then she just wants to look at your face, and she wants to touch you all the time and be like, oh, you're so pretty, you're so pretty. She's such a, yes, she is such a girly girl in that regard. So yeah, that is why I say I prefer Omari's company more, because you're just having a conversation with a guy. He's asking you questions, although it can be a lot sometimes, but it's better than
So yeah, so that was that. And obviously the end of the academic year 2023-2024 was coming to an end, and Omari had a performance. Yo!
You guys saw that, we posted that.
They literally came the day before. Oh, the day of.
Oh, the performance?
Yeah, you came on the 8th of February.
Oh, I don't know.
You left on the 7th, and then you landed like midnight of the 8th when you had a chance to rest before D-Day. I was like,
yeah, Omari kept on asking, Mama, are you gonna come?
Yeah,
are you gonna be there for the performance? Are you coming? And
I was about to miss it. So
I said I will be there, whether I leave what I'm doing or not. I was prepared to leave what was going on in Cape Town. I was so ready to leave it and just, it is what it is. I'll come back another day, because there's no way I was gonna miss my boy's first performance. Like KG1 first performance, what? Atara's also gonna have hers.
So yeah, that happened. And then they came back, and everybody was happy to be with each other again, and then they started to run each other's case.
I feel like so many. You know what? I feel like we don't have PTSD, but a lot happened. I know a lot happened because we went through it. I just can't remember half of it. It's like God is just, protecting us that way. Protecting me that way. From the stress and the drama. Yeah, do you remember what else happened? After that, then we got so many fines. So many car fines. The total came to 3K of car fines. And we had car trouble.
As usual.
We always have car trouble.
I can't.
Yeah. Car trouble is fixed now.
Is
and
it?
then, yes, car trouble is fixed. Um, but what happened after that?
What?
I feel like something else happened after that. I can't remember. And then there was a flood. Trust me, there was more stuff that happened before the flood. But
What happened before? The kids.
that's what I was saying. I can't
The kids were on
remember.
holidays. Yeah.
Well, listen, the first quarter has been very turbulent. But also, what's your best memory of the first quarter?
New Year's Eve. We're together. And when you came back in February for Harry's performance, and the fact that no matter what it is that we're going through as a family, we never allowed it to affect us in such a way that we don't support each other, we are not there for each other, we don't make time, or we don't have quality time with the kids and each other. So,
That's your best memory?
yeah. What is yours? Just ask me. You see, guys.
My best memory is us doing the challenges this week.
When you almost broke yourself.
Listen, these challenges are hilarious. And
I enjoyed that as well.
I enjoy that a lot. I really do. Those are my favorites.
She doesn't enjoy dance videos, guys. As much as like by now, you would think that because of me, because of moi. Would you keep quiet? you see. You would
No,
think, right?
The challenges you don't have to think, you don't have to rehearse, you just press record and hope for the best.
Almost broke like limbs and
Oh my god. Oh, and then also another good memory was my birthday. I had a really good birthday, babe.
Did you?
Yes. I had a very good birthday. You did well. You did well.
What about your birthday? Please be specific.
I enjoyed this year my birthday was during Ramadan
And Easter, prior Easter weekend.
yeah, and Easter weekend as well, so it was like a 2-in-1. But because my birthday was during Ramadan, a lot of restaurants are closed during the day and they're open in the evening, and when they are open, it's a set menu, right? Or it's like a buffet or whatever, which I really didn't have a problem with. The buffet was fire.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was great. And the location was beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah. And then we also had something on the church with friends that was kind of impromptu. I didn't know that was the reason for it.
Me neither. So shout out to
It ended up-
Liz, Christopher, Uni, Rainsford, Sahar, Sophie,
And everybody that came out.
Kevin, Tessa.
They-
Kevin's parents were there. Shout out to them. Love them. Amazing people. And obviously the kids were there. You know.
Yeah. So my birthday was good. What else? Yeah, that was a lovely memory for me. The toughest period for me, the first quarter, was definitely being away from you guys. January was, we were not built to be apart. Right?
Now
Can you agree?
I agree, and this is where I'm about to catch you now, because this one, yes, was suggesting once upon a time, she'd be like, oh no, baby, that was during COVID. She's like, no, I'm just gonna go back to South Africa. I'm taking the kids. I'm like, excuse me, you're taking who? With who? For who? For when? For why? It's like, now fam, my kids are staying here with me, you're staying here with me. I am a married man. I am not a bachelor that now I'm gonna go and have a room or bed space somewhere. Yeah, fam. I was like,
But to that, I'd say that if push comes to shove, and that was the season that we find ourselves in, and that is the season that is where God has led us, where we're in a period of separation, I'd have to buck up. I'd have to buck up and do what I need to do and take the kids and go and be wherever God says go and be here. And we are separate. That is if that season is God ordained. Because if it's not God ordained and you do your own stuff, it's going to be a lot harder than what it needs to be. So, and that is why I say, if God says, Charlie, you go there, Leila and the kids, you go here, just for this little period.
What is the definition of little period? Would you like at
just
that particular
for the season?
At that particular time, whatever is like now you said just for the season, did you know exactly how long that season was about to last?
Only God knows.
Exactly. So now whatever
and
you
will
say,
renew our strength every day. And I will go. I'll have to manage. It is tough. And that is why I say we were not built to be apart. Like, listen, once you've tasted something good, you don't want to be without it. Okay? And I'm talking relation-wise.
I thought that you meant.
Something else like that. Okay? PG or PG. Please. Anyway.
You know you missed me.
Yes, I did miss you. But what I'm saying is that when you have, I would like to believe that we have a very harmonious relationship. We have a good relationship. Yes, we argue a lot about months and stuff, like petty stuff. We bicker. We bicker quite a bit, but I still like him, and that's what makes it easier. I like him as a person, I like him as a lover, I like him as a father, as a friend, in all the ways you can like someone, I really, really do like him, right? So, we enjoy it. Listen, I am the sun to his moon. This nigga will be so bored without me because I'm so funny, right?
Have you ever seen somebody that self-proclaimed themselves being funny?
If you know, you know. LeBron knows he's good. He doesn't need people to tell him he's good.
So you had to bring the example of LeBron.
I'm just saying.
As much as you say that you are funny, your life wouldn't be the same without you.
Yes, it wouldn't. As amazing as I am, my life would not be as great as it is without Charlie. And that is why I say that we were not meant to be apart. Because when we're together, it's just a cocktail of awesomeness. Alright? And that is why it's so hard to be apart. It's so hard for the kids and for each other. And just someone to bounce ideas off of, and someone to banter with, and someone like to tell how was your day, someone to pray with, someone to come to with whatever, with whatever nonsensical stuff that we do when we're together. So it does get very lonely. And man, single parents, you guys are doing the most because wow, this thing is hard. I had just one child. He had one, I had one. Although I feel like I had the harder one. But anyway, it's okay. The fact of the matter is, I had one kid, he had one kid. He was doing his life, I was doing my life. But still, and we were talking every single day, and people would be like, yeah, no, it's okay, you can manage. But, God, it's lonely. Even though you guys talk every single day on the phone, it is lonely. That's that. What did you learn in that time of separation?
That we have to rely on each other. Like I keep saying, the foundation of our family is being genuine, being intentional, being supportive, that no matter what it is, you have each other's back. And when the marriage wouldn't be 100%, I could tell that he wasn't 100%, and I would just be like, yo, if you want to talk, if you feel like, It's okay. You can have a moment to feel some emotions.
There was a time he was crying, right? He was crying, like, I wanna see my mom. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. Oh, that was so heartbreaking. But yeah, we made it through. The first quarter of the year, glory be to God. We are healthy. We are well. Our kids are well. Our kids are healthy. Atara's skin is a lot better. The treatment that the allergy lady, the allergy dermatologist pediatric lady gave us is really doing the stuff. So yeah, she's on the road to recovery. God has just been faithful. God has just been so faithful. Um, and for us, like okay, fine, you go. So beginning of the year, you have your New Year's. You go see the Happy New Year. You go see the fireworks. That one. You go see the fireworks. Blah blah. Come home and we pray. We dedicate the year and everything like that. And we had a sit down. It was when I got back, right? Yeah, when I got back, Charlie, and it's a good thing that you insisted on it. You insisted that we just have like a family meeting, but also before we have that family meeting, as in me and him, we go see God's face for this year and what God has in store for us, and just pray and dedicate whatever, and then reconvene for our family meeting and set out the path for the year, set out plans for the year, things that we want to do, things that we want to accomplish, things that we want to stop doing, and all that stuff like that. So we had that meeting, and I had that prayer time, and for me, in that prayer time, the thing that just kept on coming, and it it's something that's been repetitive over and over and over again. Like after I pray, I saw God's face. It's just been recurring over and over. God has been confirming this thing over and over. And even when I read the word, it kept on coming over and over. I, the Lord, at the appointed time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. I, the Lord, will make it happen. Trust in the Lord and lean on understanding. Do not be afraid, trusting God. Do not be afraid, trusting God. At the point in time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. That was a phrase that just kept on coming. And really, this year, so far, this year has really been a testament to God's timing. Yeah. If there was ever a person you want to trust, or if there was ever a being, or if there was ever God is that person. God is that being. Because his timing is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. His timing is so perfect, and over he has confirmed that statement. So that's just basically been our mantra for this year. That's been our, what do you call it? Yeah, our motto for the year is that we will do what we can do, but at the end of the day, God's timing, and we will trust in God, and we will not be afraid. We will be courageous in all things and trust in God. So that's what we're doing this year. Do you feel like that it has? I mean, we're still learning to trust. I feel like him more than anything is learning to trust. Do you feel like it has, being in that state, knowing what we know, planning what we have planned, consecrating what we have consecrated before the Lord and Him speaking to us in that manner? Do you feel that it has alleviated some sort of anxiety or some of the pressures of the year or just of the unknown? Because you had an episode, you didn't have to talk about it.
So the thing for me, right, is because I am so hands-on and the type of person that I am. I like to take care of people, I like to take care of things, I like to take care of business. I don't just like to sit around and wait for something to happen. And I have been reminded time and time again, especially I would say from last year and from this year on, like from January all the way to today, to just really hold to God, to trust that whatever He has started, you see to completion. Now, the me saying it sounds good, like right, like it sounds amazing, it's great in theory.
The doing.
Practical side of it, guys. Nah. I am nothing. Like I'm so uncomfortable.
Or just leaving things.
It's as if I'm just like careless. It's as if I don't need to plan, I don't need to do anything, and I'm just like going through the motion.
You're uncomfortable leaving things to God.
Yes, it's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable.
Is that a faith issue? Is that a trust issue?
It's not like I don't trust. I do trust. But at the same time, I'm just like, I trust you. But at the same time, I'm not supposed to be lazy about this thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I still want to be able to do my due diligence to find myself approved and prepare for what's ahead of me. Like, while I'm still being myself and being the dad, being the husband that I need to be to Leila, and the papa that I need to be to Mari and Dara, and a friend and whatever. But more than anything, it was, I think, kind of like a reminder that I need to also focus on my own salvation and my own relationship with God. I am all those things, but before I am all those things, I am me first.
You are God's first.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? I'm Charlie before I can be the husband, before I can be Mari's and Atara's dad, before I can be somebody's friend. I'm God's first, but I'm also like his son. So it's kind of like making sure that I do not neglect that, say, like vertical relationship. You know what I mean?
Vertical relationship as opposed to the horizontal one.
Yeah.
You were very focused on the horizontal. To that, right? Can I put it to you that you're the type of person, maybe this is a lesson that God is trying to teach you. You're the type of person that does. And at the end of the day, you can be proud of yourself. Yeah, it's my marriage, I worked hard, I accomplished this, I accomplished that, and all that stuff like that. So, don't you think that God is trying to humble you in a sense to be like, my G, you can do what you can do, but at the end of the day, it might be a testimony for you, but it's for my glory. And He's the one to sustain you at the end of the day. Like, and everything that you can do what you can do, but God has the final say. And when you trust Him, there's a sense of, you know the meme that was going around where God, I trust you, and then you're running like crazy, like, oh my God. That is it, When you come out at the end of it, it's like, this could not have happened had it not been for God.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is where God is taking us, and that is also what God is probably trying to show you, because you are very much on your own merit. I can do this, blah blah blah.
Which is not
there's
wrong.
Nothing wrong with it.
And
there's nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
think
it.
that, like, when I think of it, I don't think that I'm doing all the above things that you've said.
Not in a negative way.
To like be like, I'm doing this, I'm the boss, I'm right.
No, not at all. But leaning on God, I think He just wants you to lean on Him a bit more.
Yep.
Lean on God. Lean on me.
So what about you? No, you don't have to sing.
What about me?
Yeah. Is that the lesson that you said when the time is right? Was
Yeah.
there anything else that?
I think we had. I also feel like coming into 2024, there was a lot of pressures of, we need to get this done. We need to, get your grind, get your bag up, get your this and that, and people are moving, people are doing stuff and everything like that. And there was a sense of, oh my god, I'm being left behind, time is going. You had a moment.
And time is going.
Oh my god, I should be further, I should be doing this, look at what my mates are doing with my age, people in my work bracket and stuff like that. Moms are doing this, moms are doing that. And I was also feeling like, oh my god, am I being left behind? And then having that conversation with God where he's like, at the point of time, he will make it happen. And he's never late, he's the author, he's always on time. And I'm exactly where God wants me to be right now. And so are you.
Really?
Yes. Once that sunk in, and it sunk in because I'm at peace. I can feel it. Once that sunk in, I think I relaxed. I relaxed. I became zen.
Like she said. But on the serious note, though, I think I've had to grow and mature at the pace that I don't think that I would have if it hadn't been for from COVID all the way to now. If it was just that I stayed in my comfort zone, still doing the stuff that I'm doing, I had to learn to slow down, to learn when to rest, when to move, when to
not
say
to
no.
get annoyed, setting boundaries. He's taught me that.
Don't even play that game with me because I'm about to show you flames.
And not show you flames like, don't you dare mess with me. But no, he's the nice guy, but his boundaries are clear.
You will not be second guessing. Did he really mean?
Did he mean what he meant? No, he says what he means and he means what he says. That's what I'm learning from him this year. Boundaries, that you don't have to say yes for everything.
Especially when it's not serving you and your family.
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to say.
But isn't that also a bit selfish though?
Yeah, baby, guess what? At some point, you're going to be selfish.
Yeah, we live in a crazy world.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If there's anybody that's going to tell me otherwise.
No, but I don't think taking care of yourself and taking care of your family is selfish. One would hear this and be like, oh, but they're being selfish, they only care about themselves. No, if it puts us in a predicament where I have to put him or I have to put my kids, myself in the back burner, I don't have to do myself. But then I don't think it's selfish.
But you still have to learn you, because I will still see you pleading for other people. I am not going to give names. See, she's looking at me.
Next topic.
So that's what I mean. This is what I mean. Because doing the most, being there, and you are being there for people that don't necessarily prioritize you or put you on that, consideration list of theirs the same way you do for them.
Yeah, that's definitely also another thing that we've learned this year. Where we might put people here,
and they don't
but they have us here,
or so they don't even have
or we're not even on the radar at all. So we have had to adjust just our expectations of certain relationships, just so that we're in a better space, mentally and emotionally.
Because I don't want to be like doing something and I know for a fact it's putting a strain on me doing that, which has happened already before.
And it's also not to say that but when you do things, that means that when you do things for people, you guys are expecting something. No, I don't think it's that. But there is a sense of a give and take where you know that I'm going all out for this person, and I know that in my time of need, this person will come through for me too. So there's a sense of reciprocity.
It's gotta be mutual.
It has to be mutual.
I gotta love her, she's gotta love me back, because otherwise, what are we doing?
I love you back.
Yeah. So it's that type of situation where, a lot of people don't realize how much you've had to sacrifice in order for you to be where you are, either for maintaining a relationship or being involved in a situation that no longer serves you right. And unfortunately, guess what? At the end of the day, the other person is going to choose themselves, not going to necessarily choose you all the time.
And not only friendship, and family as well. A lot of boundaries have had to be drawn. Yeah, 2024 so far, guys.
So yeah, it's as regardless of how hard we go through the most, we've never been the type of people that would be like toxic positivity all day every day.
Yeah, toxic positivity is weird.
It's exhausting, bro. It's exhausting, I tell you, because that's like, oh no, see, thank God. I was like, bro.
You said, feel it.
Yeah.
You're tired, feel it.
You know how many times, and I didn't feel like for such a long time I was able to say like, look, I can't do this for you right now because I'm not in that mindset or I'm not in that headspace for me to show up for you like that. Where I have to prioritize because like I rather spend time with Leila and the kids, going somewhere, doing a staycation somewhere, or just being at home, than going to do like a project with someone somewhere where I have to drive and not spend my time and then I have to be rushing because I have work coming up and no. I learned to, if I don't feel something, I don't feel something. If I feel something, I feel something. And when I do feel something, I'm passionate about it. She can tell you. Whether it's to do with friends, my family, the kids, her, me, I get excited. And when I don't get excited, she can just like, woo. So that's us, guys. That's half of the year 2024.
Not hard.
Like,
Yeah, January, February, March.
we're in April.
Yeah, so that was the quarter. We are sitting down in April to talk about that quarter.
It was the end of April, almost getting to May.
We are still in April. So then it's going to be April, May, June.
You understand what I'm trying to say, y'all? Quarters and half of all this business.
At the end of the day, we're trusting God. Maybe for another baby as well. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace out, guys.
Peace, bye.